Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you along for what I eat in a day. Today is actually my day off. It's about, I think, 8:25 right now, and I'm getting ready to have breakfast. It's Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, so no work today. I've decided to make this more of a YouTube day where I can film. I've never filmed this many videos in a day before, but it's my goal to film 3 videos today. This what I eat in a day and 2 videos on journaling so that I can be ahead of the game when I have to travel in a few weeks. So that's the plan. Today is a filming day, at least for most of the day. So let's have some breakfast first and let's get into it. So here's the thing with breakfast. I don't really like a whole lot of breakfast foods. Like, breakfast is not my favorite meal of the day, but I do like to have something for breakfast. So lately I've been having 2 different types of Cheerios. I've been combining the regular Cheerios, like the regular unsweetened Cheerios, with Honey Nut Cheerios. I'll just pour about half and half in my bowl, and then I just like to toss them around in the bowl. And then I really like to top it off with some cinnamon. So I just take some ground cinnamon and sprinkle it all in the bowl. Can you see? Okay, this is not a good view. But I just toss a whole bunch of cinnamon in here. And I just love cinnamon, so I feel like this really gives it a nice flavor. And then for milk, I have unsweetened soy milk that I have in this glass here. You may be wondering, why don't you just pour the milk on your cereal? Here's the thing, I've never really enjoyed doing that. Ever since I was a kid, I kind of created my own way of eating cereal with milk because I don't like soggy cereal and I don't like feeling rushed eating it. Like, I like to take my time when I eat, and I don't want to be rushed and I don't want soggy cereal. So what I do, I keep the milk on the side separate from the cereal, and I'll show you how I eat it. But then on the side here, I just have some grapes as some fruit to go with this. So yeah, let me show you how I eat it. Okay, can y'all see? So this is how I typically eat my cereal. I'll just scoop some up in the spoon, drop it in the cup so that it actually touches the milk, and I actually get milk with each bite of cereal, and so I just eat my cereal out of the cup like this. I still have the milk with the cereal when I eat it. It stays crunchy, doesn't get soggy, and I'm not rushed to do it. So this is the Alicia method of eating cereal, and I love it. Okay, I just finished with breakfast. I wasn't able to finish all of the grapes, so I will save those as a snack for later. But now it's time to take my supplements. It's another part of my morning routine. After I've eaten, I always take my supplements, so let's do that. Okay, here are my supplements that I take in the morning. I take this for alopecia and overall hair loss. I take this probiotic for digestion, vitamin C for, just immunity out here in these COVID streets, vitamin D because I'm always low on vitamin D without supplementing. But since I've been taking this, my levels are back in the normal range. This daily energy, I just started taking this a few days ago, so I'm not sure how helpful it is. I'm not sure if I'm feeling a difference yet. I'll give it more time. And then fiber for digestion as well. I've had to kind of decrease the amount that I'm taking, but I still take this each morning. As I've mentioned in a previous video, when I take my supplements, I like to make it a vibe. I like to make it fun. So I put on some music and just enjoy, dance around a little bit, have fun while I'm taking my supplements, just to make it more enjoyable. Since it's something I have to do every day, I want to make it more enjoyable and not like a chore. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the vibe. Okay, the first video is filmed. Recording has been a bit challenging because grass is being cut, leaves are being sucked up outside, and it's very noisy. So it's a little unpredictable when the mower is going to pass back by. So I've been trying to record clips while it's quiet without a lot of background noise, but I'm making it work. So one video down, I think I'm going to pause here, go ahead and take my next supplement that I take before I eat lunch. And then I need to cook lunch because I wasn't able to meal prep this yesterday on Sunday like I typically do. Yesterday was tight. I was able to cook dinner, but I wasn't able to meal prep lunch for today. So I'm going to go ahead and whip that up. I'm going to make this kind of quick little stir fry. I'll show you guys. This is the supplement that I take before I eat lunch. Ivy Guard peppermint oil supplement. You take this about 30 minutes to an hour before eating. And I like to take this before lunch. So I'm going to go ahead and take that, cook lunch, and I'll show you guys how it turns out. This is a recipe that I'm going to be making for lunch, but there's going to be a modification. So this is Asian pork and carrot noodle bowls. It's very simple. You make these carrot noodles out of carrots. You just use a peeler and turn them into little strip-like noodles or noodle-like strips. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm not going to be using pork for this recipe. I've had it and it's really, really good, but oddly enough, both grocery stores that I shop at did not have ground pork. So I got ground beef instead. So that's the modification that I'm going to make for this recipe, but I think it'll still be really delicious. And of course you can modify that and make it with ground turkey, ground chicken, ground whatever, tofu, whatever you like. The recipe is easily customizable. So if you're interested, do what works for you. All right, it's about 12:20. I just finished cooking. It looks so good. Let me show you. Okay, here's how the bowl turned out. So this is ground beef that's seasoned with green onions, fresh ginger, garlic, coconut aminos, and some salt and pepper. Got some parsley flakes on top. So we have the carrot noodles on the bottom, which were sauteed with clarified butter or ghee and some salt and pepper. This was a super quick meal to throw together. Have some lime that I'm gonna squeeze on it as well. Super quick and delicious meal. Okay, so let's see how this turned out with the beef. Ooh, let me squeeze the lime. Child, got lime juice all on my table. I'm gonna have to get that up. Let's see. Girl, this is so good. Such a good meal for lunch. It's filling, but not going to put you to sleep afterwards, Chef's kiss. Lunch was beyond delicious. So good. I will definitely keep that in my regular rotation of meals to make. And everything that I'm showing in this video are both gluten-free and dairy-free. So if you're looking for some meal ideas, kind of keep some of these in mind. And remember the grapes that I had left over from breakfast? They're back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these grapes. I just need something to kind of top off the meal, and I want something a little sweet, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of these grapes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and package up the leftovers that are left over from lunch, but to make my life easier for tomorrow when I go back into the office, I'm gonna go ahead and package up the leftovers in a container that I can take for lunch tomorrow. Just a quick tip that I try to do to not have to fully pack my lunch in the morning. And let me know down in the comments, what are some of your favorite things to eat for lunch? I'm always looking for new ideas, and maybe y'all would be interested in what other people are having as well. So go ahead and drop your favorite go-to lunch down in the comments so we can all get inspired and have new ideas. Quick side note, I am so excited. Over the weekend, guess what I got? I got a camera so I can record my videos on a camera. I've been using my phone, currently using my phone, and it's been cool. It's been convenient, very, beginner friendly, but I'm So excited to have a camera. This is a Sony ZV-1. So excited. I don't know how to use it yet. I don't know all the settings, which is why I'm not using it yet, but I'm gonna watch some tutorials. I'm gonna learn the settings, and I'll be so excited to start filming on this and stop using all of the space on my phone. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Having a little afternoon treat. All right, it's about 5 o'clock and it's too early for me to eat dinner, so I'm gonna have a handful of these roasted and salted pistachios as a snack. Update, those pistachios definitely didn't cut it, so I'm gonna have some apple slices with some of this sun butter to go with it, and that should tie me over until dinner. Okay, y'all, it's about 8 o'clock and it's finally dinner time. I usually eat dinner closer to 7:30, but here we are. I was satisfied from my snack, so I'm not hungry until now. So what I have here is one of my favorite meals of all time. This is shrimp creole that I made, and I made it gluten-free since I made the roux with gluten-free flour instead of regular flour. So delicious, one of my favorite meals. It's such a cozy fall meal. And then I have some roasted broccoli that I seasoned with salt, pepper. I squeezed some lemon juice on it when it was done. It really makes it pop. Y'all, such a hearty, satisfying, delicious meal. I'm about to tear it up. Okay, it's about 9:30 and I'm going to finish off the night with some dessert. I have this non-dairy Breyers cookies and cream, really tasty. So I'm going to enjoy this. And then probably the last thing that I'll have tonight is a cup of sleepy time tea. Let's see, I'm going to have this soothing caramel bedtime tea, really tasty, helps me relax. So after I finish my ice cream, I'll go ahead and make a cup of this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you so much for coming along for my what I eat in a day. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoy these types of videos, if I should do more of them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay true to you.